patches, then right up. Oh God, you should match it, it's that KO. No white lighters till I fuck my 20.
Woke up to this. I think the electric pole, I don't know, had an issue or something because it took out the other one. So there's no Wi-Fi. I was waking up wondering what is going on. I woke up and essentially, wait, let me just like fix the situations. Yeah, I woke up. Please don't mind this whole get up. I woke up not so long ago and I planned to be in my pajamas the whole day. But essentially, I wake up to like a banging on the door and I'm like, oh my gosh, is someone knocking? So my confused self, it was like at 9:30, came down and I'm like, oh my gosh, someone must have been knocking for all this time and I wasn't even listening. I didn't hear them. So I ran down the stairs and I found it wasn't actually someone knocking, but someone on top of the roof. On top of the roof, okay, on a crane. And I'm just like, what is happening? First of all, I'm half asleep, so I'm very confused. I'm like, I didn't get a notification that anybody would be coming for any repairs. So what's happening here? Did someone cat get stuck on top of the roof? What's happening? Was there a storm at night and I completely slept through it and I was unaware of what happened? Anyway, I opened the door and I asked, I'm like, what's going on? It's like, oh yeah, no, the telephone line fell down or something like that. And I think that explains why the internet wasn't working as well. So that's the vibe this morning. Yeah, gotta love it. Banange. Okay, so power's gone. Not power, lol. Electricity is gone. Feels like power is gone. The power might as well be gone. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna take this time to like journal or try to journal. I feel like I've talked about journaling. I've talked about journaling a lot on this channel, in this space, my creative space. And I really want to talk more about it and not just sort of like in a by the way kind of way, because yeah, this is a vlog obviously, and yeah, this is a vlog. This is a vlog. It's not a sit down video where I'm going to talk about, you know, what journaling has meant for me in the past like 3 years, which is almost non-existent if I must say so myself, and also talk about the audio journaling that I talked about in one of my previous videos. I'll link it up here. And yeah, I just want to have a chit chat about journaling because I just feel like it's one of those things that it's quite interesting. It's a good practice. But what happens when you're so overwhelmed by life and so many things happening at the same time that you just don't have time to do this practice that is very essential to your mental health? Anyway, I just have a lot of thoughts on it, so I'd like to talk about that later. But I'm gonna journal now since like the Wi-Fi is not on, which is kind of a sad reason. I should journal whether there's Wi-Fi or not. But I think sometimes you just need quiet and things to be taken away from you by force to allow you to just like calm down and quiet. And I think even for the 3 days I've been here, was it 4 days now, you would think that, oh, I found the quiet because I'm alone in the house and everything, but not really, because I've been on my laptop, I've been on my phone. Like, yes, I've had some moments where I'm just like, yeah, you know, we're present, blah blah blah, but like really, really taking time to just like ask myself how I'm feeling and just to be with all the uncomfortable and amazing parts of myself in silence. I don't think I've done that, so I'm gonna do that now, and I'm gonna stop vlogging because this is also not helping the situation. And I'll see you guys later. Bye. Also, I'll do a small b-roll of me pretending to journal, as every YouTuber does. If you know, you know. I'm not even holding the pen in the correct way. Wow. Anyways,
tall and tan and young and handsome, the boy from Ipanema goes walking, and when he passes each girl he passes.
The plant that I brought back from Kenya, yeah, we're about to find out if it survived. We're about to find out if it made it through. Yeah, this plant really is very special to my heart, so it needs to get through. So let's just see. Moment of truth. Okay, so I think it's alive, honestly, but it's just completely covered in soil. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wash the plant and repot it again, because yeah, I mean the soil is it's still very nice and soft. But yeah, this is what we have. Moment of truth. Let me wash it up and repot it, because I think that's what the problem here is. But hey, it kind of made it. So I'm about to repot it. It honestly looks okay. I just have to say it shrunk a bit. I think it suffered some travel trauma for a fact, because it was a lot bigger when I left home. But the roots are very much looking great. Let me show you guys. There we go. The roots are still okay. The soil is good. I'm just gonna plant it back, and I'm gonna put it at the windowsill so it gets some good light. Oh, but it made it. Guys, what should I name her? What should I name her? Like, I mean, this is not the first time I'm carrying plants back and forth countries, but I think this is the first time I'll be bringing a plant from Kenya. So I don't know, what should we name her? What should we name her, guys? Give me ideas in the comment section. I would love that. Thank you. Wow, would you look at that? Our girl is shining. Aww, so cute. So cute. Yeah, now she's happy. Wow, we made it. Making coffee. This is how I make my iced coffee most times. So brew the coffee in this, obviously, just in any French press, or sieve or strainer or whatever you use. I just brew my coffee and I allow it to stay for a while, because I like mine really, really strong. This is the coffee I used. Sorry, I don't normally do this, lol. This is the coffee I used. You know how we do. This is Java House. It's an East African blend, medium roast, medium grind. I normally use dark roast. I didn't even see that this was medium roast, but it's fine. And when it's medium roast, I even like to brew it longer, just so that it's extra strong, because it's not as strong when it's medium roast. Anyway, oh, it's smelling so good right now. This is smelling heavenly. So I just went ahead and I put ice in, a lot of ice, which is now melted, so the coffee is already kind of cold. Yeah, and then I go ahead and I put my almond milk just over till the top. Oh, look at that. Wow. And then I went ahead and made like a sugar syrup on the side, and that's what I'm gonna pour in. Done. So simple. So simple. And then just gonna stir that in. Oh, that is a good cup of iced coffee, if I do say so myself. Let me show you guys. I don't think you'll be able to see me that clearly because of where I've angled the camera, but very good. I'm gonna have that with pancakes I made yesterday, and like fried baked chicken, not fried but baked chicken, the frozen nuggets. I think pancake and chicken go really well. I don't know who else likes to do that combination of like savory and sweet, but there's just something about it. So I already had fruit in the morning, as you could have, I think I probably filmed that. I don't know if I did, but I had like I had just Greek yogurt and like grapes and like, you know, banana and orange. Like I had some fruit in the morning, so that was like my morning time kind of breakfast situation. So this is kind of like brunch because it's already almost like midday. So added chicken in there for extra pizzazz, because, you know. Anyway, I'm gonna have my breakfast now and then I'm gonna edit. I have so much footage to edit, guys. Like, I'm not even kidding, I've been avoiding it. I've been avoiding it. I love editing, but dang, I've just set myself up by filming footage worth like 10 vlogs and just shooting footage like there's gonna be someone editing my videos for me. As if I'm not the editor, the filmmaker, and the everything. But hey, it's okay. I enjoy doing it. So I'm gonna have my breakfast and then I'm gonna edit videos and do a few other things. Yeah, I'll catch up with you guys later. All done. It's quite delicious and I'm having it with a sweet chili sauce. This is the Peptang one from back home, so you know it's slapping. And then I'm having that now, obviously, with iced coffee. So good. Also, that is the weather today. Yeah, yesterday, remember how nice and sunny and bright and amazing it was, and how I was just living my best life? Yeah, well, today is, it's still that day. I'm still living my best life. But what is this weather? Surely. Huh. Wow. Huh. This weather is not for the faint at heart. I'm feeling the weather. It's so cold. So I made myself a spiced cup of hot cocoa just to see if it'll warm me up, because I am freezing. Terribly freezing. Oh yeah, now look, it's raining as well. You know what happiness is? Happiness is when you realize, like, let me just give you an update. The telephone wire on this street area has been cut off since morning, and so because of that, I haven't had Wi-Fi the whole day. Yeah, I've been cut off from everyone, from everybody. Not fun at all. And I can't buy my phone data bundle without Wi-Fi. So essentially, I'm stranded. Anyways, it's not been a very bad day. I mean, a little sad, but other than that, like, I've been able to do a few things here and there, journal, do some work, edit. I've been able to do a lot of things. But so now I'm cooking dinner. So I'm actually cooking dinner right now, right? Got some potatoes there. You know me and Waruz, we are one. Got some potatoes boiling. I'm planning to do a salmon and roast potato kind of thing. But I'm just thinking, now that there's no power, I'm just gonna eat and stare into thin air. And I'm like, wait a minute. The other day, I downloaded a movie off Netflix. I've never done that before. I never do that because I always have Wi-Fi, so I never have to actually download anything on Netflix. But let me tell you, looks like God was just working already, because I downloaded this when I was in the airport thinking that I'm gonna watch it when I'm on travel transit, but I didn't actually watch anything. So I have this movie downloaded and I thought about it this evening. I'm like, okay, let me just check. Did I download anything on Netflix? I don't even know how these downloads work. I don't know that if you need internet to even watch them, or once you download them, they're actually downloaded onto your laptop. I have no clue because I've never done it before. So I checked on my Netflix and I see this movie is downloaded, and watch this, guys. A girl is happy. I'm so happy. Do you hear that Netflix sound? Guys, I have a movie for tonight. Oh, I'm so happy. There's no internet connection in this house, yes, but I can watch a movie. I'm so happy about it. Like, Netflix sound has never sounded so good. Anyways, that's my small story time. I'm just happy that I did download a movie, because happiness now is I can watch a movie as I eat. Because I was just like, like legit, there's been no Wi-Fi the whole day. And I'm just thinking, now I'm going to eat my dinner in silence. I don't mind that, but I'm just like, surely. But I'm really glad I have a movie. So it makes things bearable. So I'm boiling these just so that they're a bit soft inside, because I'm planning to like saute them in garlic and rosemary that I brought back from home. Yeah, I know the packaging is not screaming rosemary, but this is rosemary and thyme from our garden back home. I had to bring some back. Yeah, I could always count on a cooking session on my vlogs. You know the vibes. Oh yeah, also guys, if you haven't subscribed, so you just subscribe. Look at those potatoes, just subscribe. Ingredients list. Bluetooth speaker. I'm just joking. But honestly, if you're not listening to music while you cook, what are you doing, my friend? Got some garlic, grated. This is the rosemary and thyme I'm gonna use later on. The potatoes are boiling. I've got kale, I've got parmesan, because this is a staple. Butter and salmon. Yeah. Also, this is not like a step-by-step cooking tutorial. I'm literally just I'm waiting for this to boil. I'll show you small bits and pieces here and there, but essentially I'm going to be frying this with butter, thyme, rosemary, and some seasoning. And then I'm going to put it in the oven. And then I'm just going to pan-sear my salmon. And then after that, I'm going to make like a creamy kale with parmesan kind of situation. Yeah, and I think I'll just show you guys the end results. This is not a cooking tutorial. When I'm making a cooking video, I'll make a cooking video, but this is not it. This is just a vlog. So enjoy all the weird vibes I'll bring in here. But yeah, it'll just be random things I'm putting together. Yeah. Also spot the Kenyan-ness. Spot Kenya. Just spot Kenya. I had to bring some of that, and yeah. I still have a bunch of spices in my storage, which I'm yet to retrieve when I move into my final accommodation. But like, I have spices, and I honestly pray that I end up with like amazing housemates that I can share my spices with and cook for them like amazing Kenyan food, because I like cooking for people. I don't think you can actually see me that clearly, but you know what, it is what it is, guys. I'm not dealing with professional equipment here. We're just vibing. So I've just put in like butter, garlic, yeah, situation, and then I'm gonna put in the rosemary, good stuff. I said this was not gonna be a step by step. Why am I here doing the most? Why am I actually doing the most? Genuinely, I need to understand that whole process. But yeah, like the way I'm feeling now. Garlic, put that in. I'm gonna leave some for the salmon because I don't want to use it all. Oh, butter and garlic. That's literally all I'm gonna say. Name a better duo. Let me take the heat down just a little bit so it's not overheated. Wow. A question to my subscribers. The smell of garlic. Have we been conditioned to like the smell of garlic? Or is the smell of garlic actually bomb? Because I'm just like, it's all I've known since whenever I smell garlic and onion, my mind is already like communicating hunger, like food, delicious. So I'm just trying to realize if this is something that we've been conditioned to say is smelling amazing, or does it actually smell amazing? But I love the smell of garlic and butter. And just garlic on its own, it smells so good. Not a potato running away from me. Take the heat a lot down. I don't want it to overheat. I got rosemary from home, guys, and thyme. I miss home already. Like just gonna put that in very lightly. I don't want to put too much. And some thyme. I think the thyme is at the bottom, so I have to sort of dig through that. Guys, if you could smell the smells right now. gonna be so bomb. So I'm making the kale now. So I've got my kale. Also, by the way, I'm making enough for tonight and tomorrow's lunch. So I'm not gonna eat all of it tonight. I'm just gonna like make enough for both dinner and lunch tomorrow. Chop some white onions. I'm gonna put this now in the pan, let that fry, put the kale. Yeah, I'll show you guys the process just for fun. This is not a step-by-step, and I keep saying this because guys, I'm very particular about my cooking, very particular, and I like to give steps when I need to. So this is just for fun. This is for vibes. So if you're feeling the vibes, you can join. Why is kale such a liar? Such a lie. Look at how look at how much it's shrunk. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I put some cream in so it's nice and creamy, and I think when I'm about to serve the food and eat, I'll add some of this Parmesan. So yeah, but I'm really looking forward to this meal. I'm so hungry, guys. I eat 2 meals a day these days. I'm doing intermittent fasting, so sometimes I just eat twice a day. Honestly, it's not even because of anything. I'm just not hungry by lunchtime. I have a really good breakfast and I'm not hungry by lunchtime. So I'm looking forward to this dinner. Yes.
You are not behind. You are doing fine. You don't have to push yourself harder. It's okay that you didn't reach that goal that you set because that goal was pulled out of thin air, let's be honest. You are not letting yourself down. You are letting the self who was constructed by society to think of itself as a consumer and as an entrepreneur down. Sure, okay. You are just fine. You are nature. You are natural, okay? You, on some level, are protecting yourself from something. So if you're avoiding doing something, it's not necessarily that you just need to have more discipline or you just need to work harder. You may actually be trying to tell yourself something. And there's a part of you that just wants you to heal and do well and chill and thrive and sleep and rest, okay?
That's enough for dinner for tonight. And I've left the rest for tomorrow lunch. At least I'm sorted for tomorrow lunch. Yay. Dinner is served. Finally. Ooh, take a look at that. I'm gonna catch up with, it's called Intrusion. That's the name of the movie I downloaded, Intrusion. And it turned up 98% on my Netflix, showing that's something I like to watch. I really like and I really enjoy psycho thriller movies where there's like psychological stuff and like suspense. That's my kind of vibe. So yeah, I downloaded that, so I'm honestly curious to see what it's about. The trailer looked a bit so I'm looking forward to watching it, and then I'll probably go sleep, guys. I'm a bit tired today, so I'll watch my movie, eat, and go to bed. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Day 4 isolation. Wow. Tomorrow's lunch sorted out. Love to see it. Breakfast is served. Good morning, guys. Day 5 isolation. Day 6, I've even lost track of days, but yeah, this is today's breakfast. Some mushrooms, sun-dried tomatoes, some onions, garlic, you know the vibes, and eggs. That's a whole story, guys. I haven't had eggs in almost 2 years. I stopped eating eggs till I had some egg over on my flight when I was coming to Bristol, and I actually didn't hate it. And I was like, maybe I'm ready to eat it again. It's not like I'm allergic to eggs. It's just, I just sometimes have moods where I'm like, I don't want to even see or smell eggs. But I think I'm back to liking eggs. So, yep. Some of that, eggs, and I put some Parmesan on top because you just, why not? And then toast with marmalade and peanut butter. Yeah, I also have some iced coffee here. The usual, like, iced coffee, kama kawaida, and some juice. I've really gone big on my breakfast. That's because my class is about to begin. Got a banana just for extra energy. I have a class let me show you my unwashed face. Wow, I've been hiding this mess because my hair child, thinking of undoing it later on because it's not looking cute. So I have a class in like about 40 minutes or so I'm gonna have this, and I think this should power me through the day. So I'll see you guys later when I'm looking a little better. Also, the sun is out today. Weather update. I know I've been showing you guys weather updates. Looks like this place is sunny one day and the next day it's gloomy. I don't remember it being like this last time, but today's a sunny day and we thank God. Yeah, yesterday was so gloomy. Oh my gosh. Anyway, all right, catch up later.
You know, I don't know who needs to hear this, but move through this journey with the emphasis of saying something on the other side. Your healing is dependent on your future, your mental state, your capacity, your spiritual growth, annihilating generational curses. You got to break it down to the foundation so that you can start from the beginning and move upward. I know it's hard, suffering in this space, seeing what you've seen, living in what you thought was right. What is the fear, my love? Is it that showing up differently scares the part of you that is afraid of being well and happy? Or is it that you are afraid of being different from family, friends, even yourself? I want to tell you something. On the other side of this healing is something so amazing that it will feel like a renewing of you. And if you go through it, I mean break it down, you'll see why things had to fall apart in order for it to be put back together with a stronger you.
Hi guys. So I know I haven't come on here since like I went out for a walk. It's just been a slow day, just chilling, not doing much. But yeah, I'm having my dinner now. It's just kind of like leftover from last night. The salmon, the potatoes I made, and the greens, which I put a heavy load of Parmesan cheese, as you can tell. And I added some pilau from the night before. I'm also watching cooking videos. Because that's what I do when I'm eating. I don't know who else does this. But yeah, so that's kind of like my evening. Probably gonna see you guys tomorrow morning again. So good night. Have a lovely evening. I hope you're all keeping well and safe. Yeah, thanks for watching my vlogs and my videos. Yeah.
1990, my family had the actor. The legend.